and trolls from coming into your channel to carry on as they have been doing, and that's launching personal attacks, death threats, and violating federal goddamn laws. But I'm going to break it down on Choke, if he allows me to, who's who said what, and I'm going to give Choke 1,000% irrefutable proof of who I am and my relationship with my cousin. I don't do cap. I don't play games. But when you have 500 or 600 people lined up to launch a goddamn slander campaign against me, like I told Joe, yo, had I known this, I'd come on my own channel. But he's a man of integrity. And he agreed, okay, fine, we ain't gonna let him in. But just know this, when I come back on here, I want y'all to come in. Because he's gonna have something in his possession that's gonna confirm everything. And I'll end it by saying this. There are gonna be a lot of people federally indicted behind this whole R. Kelly thing. You watch and see. And I'm going to give it straight to you before I give it to anyone. My cousin has suffered under the yoke of these people. He suffered under them. When he was beaten almost to death, he could have been killed in lockup at the MCC in Chicago. It was these people who tried to incite a riot at the goddamn holding facility. And I'm going to give Choke proof of it. And because of them trying to incite a riot, the prison was shut down. One of the dudes, a lifer, was mad because the prison was shut down. My cousin was in there asleep. He went in there and kicked him in the head, attacked him, tried to get a pencil and stab him to death. He could have been killed because of these terrorists. These are cyber terrorists, brother, and I don't fault you because I never spoke to you about it. So you'll know exactly who you're dealing with. We're talking about, there are people in this chat who follow a blogger who took the life, who murdered a 5-year-old baby. Now, I'm gonna give you proof of that. Murdered a 5-year-old baby. Ran over him twice, hit him with a car, tried to dispose of the body, hit him again to get away. That's a fact. And I'm gonna provide you with everything, brother, but you got to know who you're dealing with these people that ran over here to attack me. They're attacking me because I've never been silent. I've always spoke out against them doing these things to my cousin. They marched at the MCC and went through the barriers and tried to incite a riot. And they've engaged in countless federal goddamn crimes. And since you were man enough and decent enough and had that much integrity to say, okay, I'll wait, I'm not gonna let them come on to bash you, not all of them. I'm gonna give you an exclusive that no one on social media is privy to. And I'm gonna give you 1,000%, 100% irrefutable proof.
Okay,
of
so
me and my cousin's relationship.
I really had to, you know, it was, good morning, you guys, good morning, good morning. I really, it really bothered me to hear that, right? It really bothers me to hear people, you know, wants to give preaching and knowledge on some goddamn, excuse my French, spiritual warfare. It comes in all shapes, colors, mankind, you name it, right? So, as I was listening to Cousin Levi and the things that he was saying pertaining to his cousin, okay, his cousin. And I'm saying to myself, okay, you're injecting out here in this atmosphere allegations that is wrong. You're totally wrong on that. Those people that came down to Chicago and walked in front of that MCC building, it was not to produce a freaking riot. Those people that came down there was not responsible for that tattooed Mr. Farmer man to get in his feelings or to do whatever, because there's a second story out there about Mr. Farmer and the reason why and how he ended up getting close to Mr. Robert Sylvester Kelly. The people is not who you should be mad at, but see, that's part of that demonic behavior. When you have jealousy, when you're suffering from fear, what you call it, hurting for money, all of that stuff, you forgot to pray on it, Cousin Levi. I'm not upset because I take everything that I have to the Lord and let him deal with it. But what you just showed these people, in my opinion, that this is not even about Mr. Robert Sylvester Kelly to you. In my opinion, you don't take another man's situation, and the other man would be his cousin, and turn the inflicted wound on you. You're more hurt. You're hurt about something of a personal attack on you. What does that have to do with anything about Mr. Robert Sylvester Kelly? Absolutely nothing. You want to take what you endured because of your public appearances on your YouTube channel, saying certain things of whatever nature that has to do with Mr. Robert Sylvester Kelly. You did that shit. So everybody had a right, within their rights, to respond. Some were respective, some was not. Some was not. But you're doing demonic behavior. And the people that you are doing it towards have to be able to climb up and recognize the spiritual warfare and let you deal with your personal anger as you see fit. They got to just let it go. Just let you talk. Just let you talk. I like I say, I ride by myself, but I got to say this because I'm listening to your story. When you take what you are trying to do, which is free your cousin, but you use another story to abstract from that, which is, I'm going to be taken down. A whole bunch of people are going to be indicted. To me, you're insinuating the people that came out to support Mr. Kelly. Those people are not the reason he got indicted. The reason is all of the goddamn females. That's what the reason is. And that's the only damn reason. It wasn't drugs. It wasn't gangbanging. It wasn't his supporters. In the indictment, it clearly says all of these girls who had their personal feelings of wrongful doing from Mr. Robert Sylvester Kelly. That's the only fucking narrative that people should be running with. Period. Point blank. Not know, well, he did this and he did that and he did this. You need to explain to the people about why is it that, and I'm just curious. How? I'm going to say how. How do people feel so ingenuous and so empowered over God to want to take down somebody of some shit that happened 27 years ago and affiliate it with some bullshit that just happened 2-3 years ago on Mr. Robert Sylvester Kelly? How do you coincide those together? How do you get in your feelings to keep wanting to say, this baby killer. Who in the fuck is in their goddamn feelings about somebody or a situation that happened 27 fucking years ago? Dr. Martin Luther King walked years ago. But you don't want to keep preaching what his point was for the Black Americans out here. You don't want to do that. You want to keep bringing up some shit that may work for you because you're in your feelings. This is just, I'm ranting right now today because I saw this and I was like, OMG, brother, find God, find peace. You said that you know for a fact that Mr. Robert Sylvester Kelly will be walking up out of that cell before New Year's ball drop. Quote, unquote, that bitch. That's what the fuck he said. That's what you said. Now you God. First you God, then you the demon. First you God, then you the demon. Ain't shit moving. Every living soul out here knows how the fuck that goddamn courtroom works. That lady is going to bring him back in for a goddamn sentence. If you knew as a goddamn cousin and woo of Mr. Robert Sylvester Kelly, and you know, and you got all of this and all of this information, why the fuck did you not get him out? Now it's his attorneys, and they didn't do this, and that is damn if you do, and damn if you fucking don't. It's damn if you do, damn if you fucking don't. If you knew what the attorneys was about, why the fuck did you not put all your fucking money in the fucking game and get that man, the attorney that you fucking wanted him to have, to release him? Do that shit. But you say, you know for a fact, what are you gonna do? Use all of his supporting people that was out there? Is that how you plan on getting him out before the New Year's ball drop? You're planning on, make this shit make sense to me. You're planning on going where? To the Supreme Court to tell them something about a 27-year-old deceased body? How in the fuck does that associate, and determine anything about Mr. Robert Sylvester Kelly's case? How? I'm trying to understand. I ain't pissed off, y'all. I'm just in my feelings about Cousin Levi, because I really tried to listen to him and, here and there, right? But the more bullshit he speaks on, it irritates my ass. And I ain't nobody, but I have the right to say what I'm feeling right now. You sat on that damn no choke joke ass goddamn channel. You all knew. You knew Angelo Clary was coming on that goddamn show, and I believe it as far as I can bend over and look up my own damn asshole. Are you fucking kidding me? That man sat there and put that title up there for Ezra Clary. But you found somebody, you and probably others, who would take this fucking story and run it as fucking clickbait. He was involved in multiple different stories about the celebrity ass fucking fucked up ass industry. Now all of a sudden, without reading anything, he ain't read shit, nothing. Choke, no joke, ain't read a motherfucking thing. And he's over there running the whole, now that's y'all motherfucking got, what you call them people, mediator. Now he's a fucking mediator of the R. Kelly fucking bullshit when he ain't read a goddamn thing about it. Nothing. It's easy to listen to people's stories and try to put your narrative together to have other people feel as if you know exactly what you're talking about. He says, no, I know for a fact that's R. Kelly. And kudos to him. But it's still not the point at hand. It's not about wanting to be verified whether if he's a fucking cousin or not. Who gives a fuck? He ain't the one in fucking jail. Who gives a fuck? He could be the cousin, the niece, the nephew, the grandmama, the sister, you name it. Who gives a fuck? Who gives a fuck? Be his cousin. Be his daddy. Be every goddamn thing of relationships to that damn man. You're not the one that's in there. So you're not the focal point. And people are making certain people the goddamn focal point. I really, I can't wait. I'm going to be watching his ass too. What you finna do? What magical fucking potion do you fucking have to go up there and know for a fact that Mr. Robert Sylvester Kelly is going to be walking up out of there. Those court procedures are going to go as they supposed to go. The judge made a ruling. After that, whatever attorneys of his selection that he chooses to use to get him appeal and out of there through the appellate courts, then that would probably been the most sufficient factual way of fucking speaking, because that is the fuck how it's going to go. If he done went through 2, 5, whatever, I'm just going to say 2 because I count the main lawyers, Greenberg and Connick, and they ain't walked his ass up out of there. Let me sit down. Let me sit down because I got to get the fuck up out of here. They ain't walked him up out of there. How the fuck you gonna do it? How the fuck is he gonna do it? Huh? How? How in the fuck is he gonna do it? I like to know that. I like to know that. So he promised y'all, Mr. Robert Sylvester Kelly, as God is his witness, will be walking up out of there before the ball drop on New Year's Eve, because he is another one that is working inside closely with the people. Just like Sharon Winbush. They all are working inside with the people. Now you have to ask yourself, if he had his supporters out there doing the damn thing of what we, because I was a part of it, thought was right by Mr. Robert Sylvester Kelly, who is another motherfucker to come along and say what was wrong. That's what we as a group, collective bargain, thought would be okay, so that he can keep his head up, so that he can know that he's not alone. It is not the people's fault that came out there to support him, for your ass to sit on this screen and be yelling something about that's why he got jumped on by Mr. Farmer. No, it's the motherfucking securities that of the protection that he did not have in that fucking building. We had every right to come out to say free R. Kelly. Every right to do so. But you want to flip it. That's demonic behavior. That's demonic behavior, cousin Levi. Where is your God? Where is your God at? Because you don't have him. Your God is the other God, the seventh one that was put out here, called the fucking devil. You are. You gotta know you are. You got to know you are. You're taking away from his people. You're taking the way we felt for the needing of what we chose to do for your cousin. Free R. Kelly was what we were chanting. Showing him love, showing him support. How do you turn that shit around? I'd like to know that. The devil does that. The devil. You have the glass eye closed. The good one. Because obviously you needed that one. You do. And you got your bad eye open because people were questioning. People were thinking, well, wait a minute. You're out speaking. So, of course, you're going to have the who, what, when, where, and whys with you. You said you were his cousin. The people are out here wondering, why isn't his family out there walking? And why isn't his family putting together their fucking money to get this man the best qualified fucking attorneys? Why? Why did the people had to come out and do it? See, we wouldn't have came out had we known that his whole fucking family got his fucking back. But you didn't. But now the supporters made all these fucking mistakes. According to you, we did that shit. We caused the MCC to be shut down. The warden shut that shit down for his safety after the goddamn fight jumped off. If you want to be mad at somebody, be mad at Mr. Farmer for him becoming this demonic person to feel like because we were out there marching that he couldn't make a phone call or he couldn't get the child or he couldn't get his letters. Be mad at that nigga That's who you mad at. Be mad at the warden for shutting it down due to fucking protocols for safety. It happens not just with us. The shit happens every fucking where. They shut down that fucking Capitol shit when they went up there and terrorized up through there. Aren't you mad at them? They shut shit down. They shut us down when it's a goddamn fire alarm. Go to fucking safety. But that's thinking outside the fucking box because demonic people want to be so fucking demonic, so nasty, so fucking ugly. I'm family. Then use all of your fucking family money. Stop asking for it. Then go get him the attorney that you fucking desire, Cousin Levi, and everybody else will sit back and shut the fuck up. Go run it. Go get him out. That's all it takes. It doesn't take all of this bickering and back and forth about now you have a goddamn agenda of indicting people. Well, we knew that, Cousin Levi. You said on Greenberg's show. On Drunken Larry's show, and you said it. You said it. Sign all of these petitions. Get this. I need all of these people. I got to get this shit to the prosecutor. That's what the fuck you said. You said that shit. Why is it that Mr. Kelly's cousin is getting shit to the prosecutors about people that was fucking irrelevant with Mr. Kelly's arrest? Why? That's what you need to ask yourself. You didn't want to send anything down there about Azrael or Haronda or what's her name? Lisa Van Ness. You ain't send no shit down there about them. Nothing. Trying to prove that, okay, these women are lying. You sent shit down there allegedly about his fucking supporters who is so fucking far irrelevant from his goddamn case. You did that shit? How? You damn right. And this goes to all of these people that keep screaming, it's spiritual warfare. Let them sit through it. That's fine, because he'll have to right now. And that's a goddamn fact. That's a fucking fact. That's a fact until his attorneys make a fucking move. And that's just the way the law works. Not no fucking human that's sitting behind the fucking screens with the I woulda, coulda, shoulda, woulda, fooda bullshit. You motherfuckers be cracking me the fuck up over here. Straight the fuck up. Ain't walked, ain't did nothing. I got to work behind the scenes. Then work your fucking money behind the scenes too. And leave everybody else's the fuck alone. Stop asking for it. Stop asking for the fucking money. Go work your fucking magic. Go get it. Go get him. Ain't about to do a motherfucking thing. And that's the reality of this shit. Fucking sci-fi ass motherfuckers out here be cracking me straight the fuck up. You're demonic. 27 years ago, you're that angry at that man that you wasn't around, and half of these people on the YouTube wasn't around. Wouldn't have known about the story had the people not pull it up and ran with it. Better yet, you want to talk about the 27-year-old baby? Why haven't your ass and your compadre went and put a fucking tombstone on the goddamn child for the family? Come back on your fucking live and talk about that shit. Talk about that. We took care of that for that family. Talk about that. Because trying to take down everybody on the fucking YouTube is irrelevant to Mr. Robert Sylvester Kelly case. He's in there because of his judgment dealing with fucking women. Period. You don't want to talk about them. I didn't come here. I didn't want to go against the fucking girls. I didn't want to go. I don't say anything about her. Why the fuck not? She did the fucking most. She did the fucking most on your fucking cousin. Why the fuck not? You can do it without calling her bees and all that shit. You think that you finna walk up in the courtroom walk up in the courtroom and tell the judge I'm his cousin, and I know that she lied and she lied and she lied and she lied. How the fuck you gonna prove that when your motherfucking ass probably wasn't around? So how you gonna prove that, cousin Levi? How? I'm irritated this morning watching that fucking live, and I should have fucking clicked off of it because I never get in my fucking personal feelings about this shit. Spiritual warfare, my motherfucking ass. You a fucking devil, and it's a whole lot of you guys out there. You guys just have to, you just in disguise. You in disguise. And if you're not listening to them fucking key points and y'all contradicting motherfucking asses, you'll get caught in the rapture. You'll get caught in the wrath of they bullshit. And it's straight bullshit. That's what the fuck y'all do. Straight fucking bullshit. Now you got the no choke, no joke. That all of a sudden the same motherfucking amigos out here in this fucking circle. Here y'all come. Here y'all come. You don't want to talk about how he put that clickbait motherfucking title up there, knowing that the people wanted to know what Azrael was gonna say. Wanted to know that. Yeah. No. You ain't stopped that. See, that would have been the rightful thing to do. Nah, man, that put the right title up. Do what's right, and right will come back to you. But you out here, you doing a whole bunch of demonic ass shit, bro. Demonic ass bullshit. Yeah, you are. Yeah, you really are. You are. And that's fucked up. That's real fucked up. You gonna do this and you gonna do that. Nigga, you late in the motherfucking game. You late in the game. If you were gonna do some motherfucking bullshit, that should have been back in July of 2019. See, when they came down there to the 47 getting your nigga, but you didn't. But you didn't. You sat just like everybody else in those demonic ways, watching your motherfucking cousin take some handcuffs and go get booked. You weren't even fucking there. Bond. The first time that he went, that goddamn woman came down there. She took a fucking hit on her fucking goddamn daycare center from her and her mom's. She took that fucking hit. I'll believe her ass way more than I believe any of you fucking niggas out here. She took a hit. They tore and tear her fucking place of business. Hers. She brought her ass out on Tasha K, told the fucking story how she met him and everything. She had fucking nothing to hide. But those that's got to hide about their fucking story, you ain't real. Your shit is not to be believed. And that's how I run my motherfucking life and my fucking words. If I can't see and see your actions, know that you done did this, you all motherfucking talk. That's just point, period. You know the game. And the same way you be up there with that shit about, oh, I'm from Detroit. You know just as well as I know. Because you hood digger, and sometimes I could be a hood bitch. Just like that. You know as well as I know. It don't matter what motherfucking state you from. Every state got that part in them. Got that, can claim it. Can claim it. I'm from Detroit. Then why didn't you get your gangs of Detroit ass motherfuckers and go down there and get Mr. Robert Sylvester County? It's the baddest motherfucking state. It's the state that teach you how to be real hood and You're mad. You're very, very mad. You got your show now. You got your cash apps up. People pay to hear you talk. Oh, goodness. But what they should be paying you for, what they shouldn't be paying you for, is because you ain't got your ass up to go down and play Captain Save a motherfucking cousin. How about that? Go play Captain Save a motherfucking cousin. You won't do that. But you'll shit on everybody else. But I'm going to wait on it, y'all. I got to get up out of here. I just had, because it was bullshit, y'all. That shit was bullshit. Bullshit. You're mad because everybody came out and really, what DJ? And a whole lot of other motherfuckers questioning that shit. A lot of people did. You found something now to get at him. If your game was really strong, let me say this, Cousin Leah. If you was really strong and your word was bond like you said, it don't take this long to get at that nigga. It don't. You'd have been done it. You'd have been done it. You ain't tell Choke, no joke, how you all brought that man's son down there. You forgot that part. And see, I'm a woman where if you're going to tell a story, there is a beginning, a middle, and an end. And you quite left out all of the demonic shit that you done. So that doesn't make your story as valid or make you as a true man as you are portraying to be. Put the whole story in there. Don't leave out what the fuck you done and Bookham done and Drunken Larry done. Cause y'all did. You brought that man's son. I call it even. Don't you call it even, cousin Levi? You did some shit. DJ did some shit back. Aren't y'all even? What is it that you are going to do by trying to, or wolfing, because this is a wolf attack, because ain't none of y'all done shit yet. What happened to you going to jail? You going to jail? You going to jail? You do know that you're going to need money to get all of these people prosecuted according to how you feel, which is probably not in the law. This is your feelings. And keep in mind that feelings don't really help you in the court of law. No, it doesn't. But y'all the smart motherfuckers out there. Y'all the smart ones. Keep that in mind. I feel that he said this about me. Okay, what law is that? What law is that? What are you planning on getting him? 50 years off of your fucking feelings? That ain't gonna work. That ain't gonna work. Not here, not with the constitutional fucking laws. So unless you planning on going up in there reading the fucking laws off of one of Green Eggs and Ham motherfucking book, that shit ain't gonna work either. But you done been going on for 2 fucking years. He going. I need all of you people. I need this now. I need this now. I got to get this to the prosecutor. Those are your fucking words. Those are your words. But you forgot to tell Chokey No Jokey all about what you did pertaining to the person that you're angry with. Tell him. We brought his son there, and it wasn't because of the music. Tell him you're leaving out some shit, and that's not cool. The story would have been more probably impressible to knucklehead ass motherfuckers that was listening to it. Well, I listened to a little bit of it. Might have been. They might have bought your shit. You can't tell a half-ass story, because a half-ass story always leads to, like that boy said on Eminem said on 9 Miles, a halfway ass crook. And that's a fact. That's a fact. It's a fact. None of you motherfuckers are pure out here. None of you people. Spiritual warfare. How can you fight a spiritual warfare when everybody out here is fucking demonic? They all fucking demonic. All of them. You just have to fucking listen. You just have to fucking listen. I may not speak your intellectual fucking words, but I can understand them motherfuckers. Oh, I can understand them. And 9 times out of 10, usually all slick ass motherfuckers like to use them goddamn intellectual fucking words, because you're hoping that there's nobody out here that can understand the context of how you're fucking using them. What? Oh, I forgot. Them Chicago schools should have closed the fuck down, huh? Right. It ain't the school that you go to, it's what the fuck you get out of the school. Know that. Know that. Come on, Ted, I gotta go to work. Know that. It ain't got nothing the fuck to do with the schools that you go to. It's what the fuck you get out of them. And all you got to do is go there and pay the fuck attention. You don't even need the fucking teacher to teach if you can read on your own. You study on your own. You just let the teacher be there, because they got to get a check too. Don't need you, but do your fucking job. Because the only person that got you through, even if it was school or your fucking job or your fucking family or your cousin, is you. If you ain't got you, don't nobody else got you. You got to have you first. You spitted a whole bunch of BS on that Choke No Joke. And he sat there now because you done slid him some shit behind the scene. You done slid him a whole bunch of shit and did. Right. Another typical ass person. I ain't saying that he's gonna believe it, whatever, but he did speak for you. I know for a fact. For a fact. That's what he said. Yeah, okay. Yeah, all right. I'm just saying, y'all, it's crazy, right? It's real fucking crazy. It's messed up to be dealing with so many people. Like I say, objective, subjective. Think about that shit. And when you start hearing all of the, objective and subjective, and you can be able to determine who's full of shit. Get out your fucking feelings with this shit. Your cousin is fighting a long time up in there, but you still choose to be here. Don't be here. Don't be here. You got the main fucking media screens out there, the big ones. Go take your ass out there and challenge Gail. Go ahead. Call her up. Tell her that you got the information. Call Vinny. Hell, Sharon Winbush called the nigga. And Vinny Court TV, he don't like chaos. He don't like chaos. But at least she did call with her bullshit, because that was some bullshit too. She even called over on Judge Joe Brown, over on Dana, on that Lady Dana show. Told Judge Joe Brown, I am his goddamn strategist. She's his fucking strategist. She's working with the attorneys. That's what Sharon Winbush said. Fucking bullshit. You his strategist? When? Because they came and got him in July 2019. When the fuck you gonna strategize up some shit to get him the fuck out? Instead of just talking about it. Because that's all I've been hearing. And that's exactly what she told Judge Joe Brown. Hey, Judge Joe Brown. I'm Sharon Winbush. I'm R. Kelly's strategist. I work very closely with the attorneys. Huh? You do. But if you work very closely with the motherfucking attorneys, then why are you so fucking angry about what the fuck Sylvia and them is doing? Because she claiming it too. So if all you people out here is claiming that you are in with Mr. Robinson Vesta Kelly people and you're helping him, then tell me this. Riddle me the fuck this. Why the fuck aren't all of y'all on one motherfucking accord? Why the fuck is that? Why the fuck are y'all all mad at each other? Huh? You got you, Sharon, Sylvia says she's close. You got, what's the man name? Cousin Levi, and you got all you motherfuckers claim you're close, working on the inside. And you the motherfuckers that can't even get together. You the motherfuckers can't pull shit off. Out of all you motherfuckers, ain't none of y'all got him out. None. Entanglements. That's what the fuck y'all going through. Fucking entanglements. Fucking crazy. Oh, well, don't believe this person because this person is so employed. And don't believe this person because this person is so-and-so. Well, I'm going to call Connick up on this one. Well, I talked to Greenberg the other day and it did so-and-so. Greenberg all on the goddamn phone, giggling, wiggling with a motherfucker who can't help. How does that work? Greenberg should have told Booker motherfucking ass, thanks for your fucking insight. Talk to you later. Ain't a whole lot of other motherfuckers out here. Whole lot of other motherfuckers. Oh, you want to help? Cool. We need 300,000. Can they produce it? Then get the fuck off the phone with them. They didn't mean you no fucking good. Oh, well, we could get it. We'll reach out to his people. Well, they reached out to the fucking people, and look what the fuck happened. Where's the fucking money? Where's the fucking money? Huh? You let an imbecile help create an account to collect money for this man. Where's Doug Anton? Huh? Where is he? Didn't Greenberg come out and start yelling about, oh, well, I'm going to check into with the Doug Anton, or we going to get rid of him, or he going to be this, and he going to be that. Got rid of his ass, because he was the one allegedly, probably with the fucking bag. Gone. He was the one, allegedly. Because that was the main one that the boy over there was working with, allegedly. But he's gone. See, they put him in the pocket. You go over there, allegedly, with the bag till we get done over here. One of us got to get away with some of it. Some of it. The ladies and the people that claim that all of their money got taken or whatever, they didn't take that shit to the media. Why? Why? That's a big motherfucking case. If you claim that you sent this and you sent that, and Mr. Kelly is saying that he's not getting this and he's not getting that, you want to tell me why did these people, since everybody's so smart, because right now you got a psychiatrist out here, you got an attorney out here, you got everything out here, therapists, mediators, and all these, since 2021, everybody has became a profession at something, but it's not really technically they career. You feel what I'm saying? It's easy to just jump up and all of a sudden get your honorary badge at a career that you probably wish you thought you would have taken or went to school for. But now everybody got their badge in every fucking profession that you can name. And that's typical black ass people. That's what we do, typical black ass people. Oh, now all of a sudden you're smart, got the whole fucking wits in this and can fix some shit. I can't understand that to save my life. Imagine if all 900 people that be circulating around here was living that fucking dream. How everybody would be having money and damn good jobs and helping each other out. Imagine that. So easy to pretend it on a TV, on a phone, on a computer, or a laptop. It's so easy to do so. All this fucking knowledge that you're seeing out here on the YouTube streets, and it's in an entanglement. Because nobody could put their heads together to do any goddamn thing but bring each other down or talk about each other or yell at each other or this or that. We saw the shit. Ask yourself what the fuck is Greenberg? I mean, what Doug Anthony? I'm just saying. That's just my opinion. But I had to rant just for a minute because I felt a part of supporting Mr. Robert Sylvester Kelly. I did. And it bothers me in a sense in this direction as well, because you'll see people, hey, a Levi, or hey, a Bookham, or hey, a so-and-so. But these people will never say, but well, that's not right to say. Maybe that's not right to say. Oh, they rock with it. And that shit there, it irritates my skin. It really does. Coming from just the human nature, not so much of the black color, because it happens in all colors, all race. It does that. I think Chinese people got to be one of the most calm, collective, fucking race out here, though. In my opinion, I do. I do. They manufacture, they produce a lot of calm art. All of their art means peace. A lot of their art means peace. But this shit over here is way out. I get to sit back now and I chuckle at a lot of this shit of what you gonna do, what you can do, how you gonna do it, when you gonna do it. It's a little too late for your showdown. Because them motherfuckers down there at that goddamn MCC out there in New York, they did what they wanted to do to him. It's not up to nobody but his goddamn attorneys. The people support and love, and they say pray and pray. But using your tactic to show the people that you are kin folks or whatever to Mr. Robert Sylvester Kelly. This is for everybody. If you claim you his niece or his granddaughter or any relations of this man, I don't care how you are. I don't care. It's irrelevant. And you should be the main ones, not out here saying demonic shit that I'm going to take. All these people are getting indicted. So y'all be listening, because he's supposed to be giving choke, no joke, all of the names of the people that he is going to indict, which is crazy, because if you were working on it, Cousin Levi, if you were working on it, it's just my notation. We'd have heard that shit already, because everything that goes into the court system, everything that goes into the court system, you're going to have the media or some source are going to grab that shit. And we'd have heard that shit already on TV. We would have. See, because they have to know, or we have to know, because as per our rights, once a person finds out that they are being indicted, they have every right now to go lawyer up so that they can be ready for the bullshit. That's a fact. And that's crazy. Because when you indict, allegedly, in your words, all of these people down, which is what you said you were planning on doing, you do know you got one hell of a fucking fight on your hand. You said that you have close to 500 people coming at your neck on YouTube. Now you finna have 500 people coming at your neck in the court of fucking law. And you wants to deal with that shit? That's crazy as hell. Especially when the fight is not about you. It really isn't. Put Kelly name on your name 20 motherfucking times. In the front, in the back, in the rear, up, over, underneath it. It's still not about you. You wants to make a case about you. What are you gonna sue these people for? What? Mental damages? What is it that you are psychologically going through? What? Mr. Kelly is going through it. It's about him. Put together how the fuck he can sue all these goddamn people that came at his neck and throat. Now you worthy. Right now you're not worthy. Put together some shit like that. Show the people now that Sharon, you can go sit down. Sylvia, you can go sit down. Bookham, you can go sit down. Go show them all. Go sit them down. Because you got it. We gonna take care of each and every last one of these manipulating females who claim that they were his girlfriend, who came after him because of out of bitterness, out of shame, out of embarrassment. Show the world how they were contradicting their fucking stories all on the line, on the court stand. That's where your head should be at, but it's not. It's about what his protesters, his supporters did. That was the only thing that you had? Well, that's a weak case, bruh. That's a very weak ass case if that's all you have for your retaliation. Because the 500 to the 8 people that you planning on bringing down in the courtroom, it's going to be the same 500 and 800 people that is still going to rally or probably protest in honor of Mr. Robert Sylvester Kelly. What you going to do about that? Can't stop that, can you? So you tell me how the fuck are you finna have 500 to 800 people in a court of law with you standing on the other side? You on the prosecution side, because that's the side you like to be on. Any motherfucking way. That way you go, over there. And you bring your ass in there and battle up against all of Mr. Robert Sylvester Kelly supporters. And I'm sure, because I'm gonna be included, because I walk with those people. And I show my love for your cousin. And I'm damn sure you ain't ready for that goddamn fight. I don't think you are. See, because the 500 to 800, we gonna come long and strong with our fucking money. It'll be one of you. And we know you ain't got no money because you out there asking for the money. But when you take us down, you do the fucking math on that. We gonna put 500 to 800 of us together. $200 a fucking pop. We got us a fucking attorney. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Sit on the YouTube for the cash apps for a year? Or you gonna make up a story why you can't make it? We gonna be in there waiting on you. And while we in there, we gonna be on the opposing side while you standing on the prosecution side saying free R. Kelly, not fucking Cousin Levi. You're not the fucking focal point. You're not. And that's crazy. I got to get up out of here, y'all. Y'all have a beautiful, beautiful day. It's just the stuff that comes out of these people's mouths, y'all. Spiritual warfare. If he knew if it was a spiritual warfare, he wouldn't be saying the things that he's saying either. That's a demon. You're demonic. How do spiritual warfare fight you back? Smile. Tell you to have a good day. It's going to be all right. Gave it over to the Lord and he'll work it out. Oh, yeah. That's all you got to do. Hand that shit over, bruh. Because it's out your hands, too. It's definitely out your hands. Belongs to the Lord. Let him handle it. If you're walking every day with this anger and this bitterness, and I'm going to get this person and fuck and this person and this, I'm going to get, and as God is my with God witnessing you on that shit. Remind me to talk to God tonight. That's what you do. Because like I say, it was 7 and he sent one down here. I think you got the wrong one. But remind me to talk to God. Since God witnessed you on all of this demonic stuff. I'm about to have a word with Jesus. Something ain't right. Something ain't right. And I ain't saying Jesus is wrong, because Jesus ain't never wrong on this. What you saying is Jesus is wrong. And I don't like that. Because he makes no mistakes. He makes no mistakes. But fucking with you, he might be making one, unless that's that 7th God that you fucking with. Unless it's the 7th God that you messing with. I don't know. It is what it is. Then stop the demonic behavior. Stop the demonic behavior. It's a spiritual warfare. It's a spiritual warfare. Bye, Ted. Spiritual warfare. Maybe some need to go have the education on the spiritual warfare, starting with you, Cousin Levi, because that's exactly what you're doing. You're going against it. You are portraying yourself as an op. You are. You really are. And I don't like calling no people no devil or this or that. But I know one thing. It comes in all sheep wolves, right? It's you covered up with it. You can smile about it. You can talk real good about it. And them the ones my daddy always told me, be careful about them slick mouth talking ass motherfucker. They'll try to get your ass caught. You can't talk normal like a regular person. Yeah. Yeah, you got an agenda. There's always an agenda. Your little verbal agenda. I can get them this way. I can get them that way. It's just funny though. You have to ask yourself this. So, Cousin Levi, why is everybody of the same circle that's been talking all of the same shit, doing all of the money grabs and everything? What you chose that guy over there for? What you chose that guy for? Why you didn't choose Gayle King? Why you ain't go talk to Oprah? Why you ain't up there talking to them people? You know good goddamn well that you can't go out here and convince us. Ooh, I need some gas. I should get in the car. I don't feel like pumping. But you could have convinced a lot of people, a lot of you demonic ass people. You want your word to be bond. You want people to believe it. Get your ass next to some real motherfuckers. Because if you aligned yourself up and trying to get your story out through another fucked up ass motherfucker, are you out your man? Are you out your damn mind? Are you out your damn mind? I'm gonna let my seat up. I gotta let my seats up, y'all. You got to be crazy. Ain't no way in the fucking hell I'm gonna believe one a nigga that goes over to another bum ass fucking nigga. What? They won't align themselves with nobody fucking really, really important. No, they don't. They don't do that. They'll go pick out another goddamn thorn in the bush. Like somebody finna take his goddamn word. That got a name called Choke No Joke. Oh my God. Okay. All right. That's the shit that be funny to me. They never align themselves with someone that is that holds importance out here to the community, that has a goddamn impeccable fucking resume. You know, they ain't had no run-ins with the law. They don't look, you know, I'm not going to be stereotyped, because you can look however you want to look out here. But where's the resume at? You ain't even check the resume on this nigga? Nope. But no joke gonna get it out. That nigga. Oh shit. That man straight up. I don't even have my purse, y'all. I'm a little discombobulated. Thank you, Cousin Levi, you did this shit. Now let me pray, y'all. Thank you, Jesus. Okay, get it together. That's what he said. Get it together. Ain't gotta do all that long prayer. Cause he there. You just got to receive it. Jesus just told me, Cousin Levi, get it together. Now I got it together. I'm going back in and get my damn purse, because I ain't got no gas money. Let's go get my purse. No gas. Because Levi. That's fucked up. I'm sorry, you guys. But, it just, that's crazy. And he has all right to say whatever it is that he wanted to say. He had all right to do so. He has all right to be angry at whatever substance that he feels that he needs to be angry about. But what he does not have the right to do is to shit on other people for their ingenuous way of doing things, of what we thought would be supportive to Mr. Robert Sebastian Kelly. Sharon Winbush did that shit. Sharon Winbush did that shit too. And it's crazy. It's really, really crazy. Say, be mindful. Be mindful. None of us were professionals on no walk or protesting or none of that. Nobody is. Nobody is. I don't even think they have a fucking school for that shit. You just do what you feel that's right in your heart. The same way all them goddamn people went up there and tore up that goddamn Capitol. They did what they thought was right in their heart. But what they did to what we saw, it was wrong. It was demonic. The fighting and breaking into the offices and the fire and stuff. Everybody does what they feel is right. 9 times out of 10, some are and some isn't. But it becomes a learning process where you can't learn how to make it or perfect it right if you have the people who's supposed to be believing in the same thing tearing it down. And it's wrong. It's so fucking wrong. People are fucking ludicrous out here. I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait for it. I'm going to wait for it. And I'm going to wait for it. Go get them out. We're depending on you. Yes, we want to depend on you because you're the man. You're the cousin. You said before the New Year's ball drop, Mr. Kelly would be out. Do y'all believe him? Put a 1 in the chat. If you don't, put a 2 in the chat. Do you believe him? That's the question. And I guess we'll have to wait and see. He knows the laws now. A lot of people don't. He got some up his sleeve. He's working behind the scene. Now, if he working behind the scene and doing something, and Sharon Winbush is behind the scene doing something, and many other people is behind the scene doing something, which one of them will prevail? Which one? It's either y'all gonna be against each other, or which, and it's gonna clash. You're gonna clash, or are all of y'all together? That's the question. And we don't know. So with me, I leave my mental thoughts, my prayer thoughts, my supporting only to Mr. Robert Sylvester Kelly. I didn't come out here to lift nobody up. When each individual gets themselves in a situation and we start to learn about it, then it's your turn. Right now, it ain't nobody's turn right now when it comes to this YouTube and this R. Kelly sector but Mr. Kelly's. That's it and that's all. That's it and that's all. I don't know what drawed all of y'all out here. I don't know. What drawed all of y'all out here? What? Learning that Mr. Kelly, one of you guys' favorite artists, what most of you people may know him through the concerts and things like that, but it drawed you out here. How could this happen? How is it that he like, what happened? That's what brought me. Oh my God, he's got these girls that is, and he's done that. And kidnapping and all of this shit in 2000 and what? 19? You mean to tell me that there were no sex trafficking in 2009 or 10 or 11? What happened in between those fucking years? Because a sex trafficker just don't turn this shit on and off when the fuck they feel like it. They say he's mentally disturbed. If he's mentally disturbed, this would have been some ongoing everyday. He would be waking up to this shit. Start the van up. We're going to go get up the street and throw these bitches in the back of the van. Where? I cannot find it. I cannot see this. What I see is his companions or his girlfriends. They claimed him, and I'm gonna keep saying this. It's mad. They're mad for various reasons. Various reasons. And you all know how women can freaking behave. I swear to God, y'all, this man do more walking. He must drink about 2 cases of Mountain Dew a day. And I think he walk up to the gas station. I see him like 3 times a week, y'all, walking back with these damn 2 cases of Mountain Dew. Like, dude, why don't you just get an Uber and go get you about 20 cases of them motherfuckers? But the more you have, the more he'll drink them too. So, but I don't know, don't care if that's that man's cousin or not. It's not about him. It's not about his feelings or how angry he is about a 27-year-old deceased baby. It's not about that. It really isn't. You want to do something about that? Go down there to the Cook County, and go spend your money to bring that shit back up. But you do know you're going to need your ass a fucking attorney to do so as well. You go tell your attorney, while you feel like that this man needs to go back to fucking prison on your fucking dime, on your money. The people in the church wouldn't even pick up a collection on that shit. Like, what the fuck? Huh? Make this shit make sense. You going to jail for what? For what? I think that if he goes, then you gonna have to go. Like, you had a son down there. All 3 of y'all. Who going to jail for that shit? Somebody gotta go. Let's go have a jail full of niggas. It don't even matter. On Pelican Bay. It don't even fucking matter. What is this? You gonna get one out and throw 20 back in. Oh, okay. But I guarantee you that on this one, though, cousin Levi, you got to float 500 people that is gonna get indicted off of your cousin's case, because you feel that 500 people did something to him, when in reality, it's the people that they put in the indictment. You gonna have 500 people on one side of that goddamn courtroom, and it's just gonna be you. Or you can bring Bookham. You can bring Bookham on too. We don't, man. Bookham, he has some commentary. Let me have a cinnamon bagel with egg, sausage, and cheese. Give me a large black hot tea with 8 sugars.
Let me just check on the bagel.
Crazy as hell. I ain't lying, Kate. Shit crazy as hell. He feel you want to take down everybody. Take down niggas.
Unfortunately, we're all out of the cinnamon raisin.
Just give me a plain one then.
Okay, and I'm sorry, that was sausage or bacon?
Sausage.
Okay. I'll see you at the window.
Thanks. I ain't lying. Just take down everybody. I might as well talk to y'all while I travel to work, but I gotta get some gas. So that's crazy. He gonna take just better yet, to save you the fucking trouble. Just get in contact with YouTube and tell them that you don't like so and so channel, this channel, and pay YouTube. Probably cost you a few $1,000. Do some under the table ass shit, and tell YouTube to shut down all goddamn channels. Oh Lord, y'all, I ain't got no dinero. This ain't gonna get it. That's what you do. Yeah. I got $2. $2. Good morning. Yeah. So I don't know. Thank you. Crazy as hell. Everybody got the answer. That sound like 50 Cent. He got the magic stick. I could think once, I could think twice. Thank you. What time is it? 10:41. Thank you. You too. Whew, it's been a roller coaster out here. It has, Kate. It's been one damn roller coaster. Damn if you do, damn if you don't. Nobody's gonna win. Nobody. If you keep the personal feelings in the game. It's not about your personal feelings. It's not. Say what you got to say to the person. Tell them F you and all that stuff. And you ugly. And you ain't got no hair. And your teeth messed up. And keep it fucking moving. It ain't about no goddamn. Because them people can't do nothing but go to sleep and wake up. That's it. Go back to sleep and pray the Lord that you wake back up. Nobody cares about all that cosmetic ass demonic behavior that these people be doing. And including me. Don't pay me no attention when I'm sitting my ass over here hollering all that crazy stuff, y'all. That's between me. That's my personal goddamn feelings. And it ain't gonna get me nowhere. It ain't gonna hurt me. It ain't gonna break me. It's just foolishness. But when it comes down to the real deal, the real goddamn deal, y'all, shit, act like I don't know. I know right from wrong. I definitely know right from wrong. Trust me on that. I don't have a record. I'm not out here looking at nobody houses and pulling somebody record and stuff up. It ain't gonna benefit me to do so. What am I gonna do that for? This shit ain't gonna benefit me. I don't want it. More clutter shit in my damn life. My mind is free. Free. Now, let me find some more money. Let's find some money. I gotta go though, y'all. I'm gonna let y'all go. I said what I said, and I got to, just pretty much just leave it at that, I got to just leave it where it is. But I'm going to wait for him. Mr. Kelly going to be getting out before the New Year's ball drop, according to him. So we're going to be waiting. And then after that, Cousin Levi, you pull that off, we're going to throw your ass a humongous ass YouTube party. We're going to get you a big YouTube party, bro. Yeah, a big one. How about that? I need some gas, y'all. I need some gas. I ain't drove my car in 2 days, so I need some gas. No car wash. How y'all doing today? I need to have some manners sometimes too, because I care about people, So how y'all doing today? Everybody's good. Hope everybody's good. Feel like my first day back to work in like forever, but I'm glad to be going back. So I know I'm behind in my paperwork there, but it'll be all right. I'll get that call back up. Now I got to go hear all the work stories. And if it ain't nothing like work stories, y'all. And people be having some stories, boy. Anger, bitterness, you name it. I have my days at work too, but you have to learn how to just wash it off. You can't carry it over to the next day. You take it to the next day, you're going to have the same feelings that you had the day before. And who wants to be ugly and mad every freaking day? Gotta have that pure heart. Y'all good? Everybody's good. That's good. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Lord, look how much. Stop. I'm getting ready for my vacation. Okay, I'm so ready. Arizona, here I come. It's still going. Look, it was on E, girl. Look, it was on E. Shit. Let's get it filled up. Oh, dang. Oh, wait a minute. You see it? Oh, damn. I ran it all out, girl. Okay. I got the big face on. So, I'm going to go. Y'all have a beautiful day. You guys. I was in shock. Like, dude. And I'm really serious when I say, when you're dealing with life, you got to pick a struggle. If you have one or two or three, there's too many obstacles going on. And what you end up doing is not finishing out the first one before you start the second one. Now you got the third one. And what happens with it? Spontaneous combustion will happen, and it'll have you all over the place. All over the place. You wired. Fix one problem. Have the other one lined up. Once that one is complete, now you can jump to the next one. Complete that one. Because if you're not completing your projects, Cousin Levi, if you're not completing the projects, your image will be torn down. You're not a follow through. You don't complete shit. And most people where I'm from, likes to complete shit because it builds your resume. It does. You'll be able to time, date, stamp, and put that away, and then you start on your next project. And a lot of people, when they reach out or they look forward to believing people or helping people, whatever, I want to see your fucking resume. I want to see your resume. What you done? What you finished? Oh, you ain't finished that. You ain't finished that. Well, nigga, what I'm gonna give you my project for? You ain't gonna finish it. You ain't gonna finish it. You said in a big bottle or car horse. Yeah, girl, I can't drink that. I can't drink nothing that I can literally smell. If I can smell it, my stomach turn. I'd be like, oh, no. No. Stink. But yeah, you got to complete some shit first. Your first project that you should have completed was getting Mr. Kelly out instead of just talking about it. Angry about how are people angry about the attorneys? That's what gets me. How are you angry about the attorneys? I don't get it. The attorneys, I get it. Yes, they should have had more than 6 people come up in there with all of these people that knows Mr. Robert Sylvester Kelly, that says that they're close to him. That is questionable. Like, what happened? What happened? So did Mr. Canick, in my opinion, Mr. Canick was really assured that, we're going to win this case. He probably didn't think that he needed them all because he really attacked all of these girls' motives, all of their controversy agenda, they contradictions. He did. He just got them all. So he probably felt that, hey, okay, that's enough. That's all we need. We proved to the juror that these women are here for a monetary gain and they all are liars. So why do I need 50 or 60 or 70 or 80, 90 people in here? He probably did. He did his best. This is all the juror need to see. And all of these people out here kept saying that. My phone is going to kind of get crazy in a minute. Everybody kept saying that. All they needed to see was these girls was lying. These girls was lying. And he went in there and proved that. He went in there and brought out the freaking lies. Why are we so angry at Connie? I can't understand that. Now because that didn't work, oh, well, he didn't bring in enough people. Well, he didn't do this. And have with yourselves a beautiful, beautiful day, and I will see you guys soon.